Previously on the show that has been so aptly and poignantly titled, New Crits on the Block.
I've been expecting you for some time, and the rats scurrying begin to move towards him. What are you doing? No, my children! Get them! Get off of me! And all that is left behind is the very dead body of Richard Rattenborough, who has been devoured by his own kind. Falling from the ceiling are two large slime-like creatures, one of them directly on top of Soot. And that big jelly that had fallen first, inside of it, there appeared to be a large hunk of metal that you think probably would fit inside that gate. Welcome back to Havenport, every guys. Welcome back to Havenport, every guys. Yep, that's what I just said. Everybody. Okay. Yeah. Wow, I'm tired.
Every guys.
Yeah, welcome back to Havenport, everybody. It is September 11th. And so just a reminder for everyone that it is Patriots Day. So please spend a moment to remember the tragedies that took place, and we will leave it at that. So, when we last left off, you guys killed a bunch of slimes, had a bunch of orchid jellies jump down from the ceiling and try to eat you. Gush fell for my trick of giving him a slashing weapon, a +1 slashing weapon, and used it against them, which split them in half. And everyone was very mad at me, and I felt very proud of myself. However, you still took them out very quickly. They have such low AC. You guys all sneak attack and stuff. You deal massive damage to stuff, and you just wiped them out.
And very clever use of the environment as well.
Yes. Soot
right?
Didn't light herself on fire, which I thought was going to possibly happen. She threw a lantern inside of it and blew one of them up. So good move there. It's... You're in this room, and there's a shiny metal crank on the ground that you can just tell by looking at it is what you need to get. It is, you have found the gold key, to proceed through the map.
I grab it and say, I have found the gold key.
Yeah, but it's gold, so it's useless. So you throw it down a storm drain, and that's the end of our story.
Question for Gush: how many hit points are you down?
I am down to 7. I'm down 21 hit points.
Oh, ouch.
Okay. I'm gonna use a level 2 cure wounds.
Does it make
on you.
more sense to use a level 2 or multiple level 1s?
I guess multiple. But then here's a problem though. I only have 3 slots left for my level 1.
Up to you. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is, I will only have 1 more level 1 slot left.
You do what you decide to.
So. Optimally, it's 2 level 1s, but then I would have only 1 level 1 spell left.
Okay. Well, you do what you think is best. I was throwing it out there.
What I think is best.
Go ahead.
And so I rolled a 4 and a 7 plus 3, so that's a total of 14 total hit points for you.
Nice.
All right. Okay. That puts you back at 21. That's not terrible.
Nope. All right. Cool.
And then, Gush, when you did a short rest, I think you also regained your... Does that regain your...
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, and yes. I don't remember what it's called, but yes.
Well, I think it gives you second wind
yeah.
and you have more action surges too, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, action surge, 1 short rest. I don't see second wind. Oh, second wind, short rest. Yeah, so you still got that in your pocket if you need it.
Yep.
Okay, great. So that's where you're at. You pick up that thing, and I'm just going to go ahead for the sake of moving the story along. I'm just going to move you all back to the previous room that was gross as shit, because that's where you have to go. And
that's where we go anyways.
Great. So you are there. Who wants to do the honors of trying to open up this door? I'm sure it's not trapped. Oh, did I say that?
So you're up there already. I mean,
he just put me here. He made me go here.
Oh, what a wild thing. Look at that. Somehow snow wound up there instead.
All right, I look at the door.
Okay.
We all look at the
it's like
door.
it's like a storm grate that like obviously maintenance workers or whatever in the sewer would need to be able to open to access other areas. It's locked. I guess you could get it open.
Oh,
All you
no,
gotta do is take that crank, stick it in.
All right, I do that. I put it in, crank it in.
So you touch it.
Yeah.
Okay. You turn the crank. Click, 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 clank. The door swings open, and on the other side, you see nothing. It's just an open hallway. There is no traps or anything that you know of. It appears as though that was just a door that you opened.
I faint in anticipation.
Yeah. Very.
No.
So yeah, that's what you see.
After you, Gush, Snow would kind of like take a step back.
So when you guys turn this corner, you look, it's actually, this is like a sewer drain pipe kind of situation that leads down. And there's actually, I know the map doesn't show this, but I'm telling you, there's like trickling water going down it, and it's really slimy. What I'm going to go ahead and tell you is it kind of looks like it would be very slippery. And you might want to think about being careful walking down it. How are you proceeding down the pipe?
Yeah.
Very slowly, but I'm gonna put my hands out to try to like brace myself.
Yeah, it's real slick. This whole thing is full of like moss goo sludge. Are you all going at once? Or are you going one at a time? How do you want to do this?
I would give
Like
him
a
like
line.
I'd give him like 10, 15 feet and then continue behind him, I figure, or maybe like 10 feet. Just
Okay,
so I'm
so
not
you'd
like right
be
on top of
like-
somebody.
So you'd be like that and that. There we go. And then is that
Yeah,
kind of the
yeah.
order? Are you all kind of 10 feet apart?
So
Yeah,
is it
okay.
is there a slope to this thing? He said
There
Because
is a
it's drain?
slope. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you guys are kind of like this as you're starting to proceed down, where like Gush is in the front, Snow's behind, Soot's behind them, then David. And as you begin proceeding down, everybody make a acrobatics check. It's a relatively easy acrobatics check.
I really hope I do good on this one.
Acrobatics
Oh,
checks.
Gush got a
DC
Oh no.
Gush got a
10.
22. Gush got a 22.
12, 10 plus 2.
Soot
For
rolled
David
a
Gush is
one.
good. Soot
Good.
roll a 1.
Oh,
Snow, what
for-
did you roll?
Plus 7 for 8. For 8.
Snow, what did you roll?
I rolled a 1.
What is wrong with you?
Those acrobatic ones.
What is wrong with us?
You guys get tangled up together. Jesus.
Wait, do they barrel into me or can I
Oh.
avoid them?
You would avoid them.
Okay, thank God.
So
Oh,
you
no.
guys get tangled up together again and begin sliding down this thing.
Wee.
And as you slide down, this is
Oh,
the part
no.
I have been waiting for.
Oh,
I have
no.
built the entire campaign around this. This is why I didn't want to end early today. Because what you see as you begin heading down there is a nice open area. It gets nice and wide and open. And you see an entire pit full of shit.
Oh,
Not the poop pit.
It is the poop pit, and it is.
No.
It seems like everything drains into this room, and there's just a huge,
Ugh.
massive pile of shit, and you guys are sliding just right towards it at full speed. Both of you give me a DC 10 dexterity saving throw to stop yourself from sliding in.
Oh God, please, please.
Can I try to lasso them?
I'm afraid not.
I
They both rolled
plus
ones.
5.
I got a 15 plus 5 for a 20.
Oh,
I
thank
got
God.
11
Okay, so
plus
you
5 for
both
16.
stop right at the edge of the
I
poop
stick my
pit.
talons out straight.
Yeah, you just,
Yeah, I just
they're
take my
just-
daggers and just like grind across. Oh no, my claws.
Yeah.
Just like
I
Both
do the
of you
splits.
put your claws and talons out and just drag down this pipe.
No,
Just
no, no,
you can
no,
just
no, no,
see
no.
the nails on the side of it, all the slime and shit coming up with it, getting underneath your fingernails and stuff. And you can like feel it building up under your nail. You ever had that happen when you have to like grab onto something and you can like
Yeah.
feel the pressure under your nail of like the dirt and grime being forced into there, but you do manage to stop in time. David, Gush, what do you guys do? You're up top, but you passed your slip checks. So
Can we see them at the bottom of the, or at least
Yeah, you can see them at the bottom.
So they're okay. We can see that they're okay. I'm just going to proceed very cautiously.
Okay, and good,
Down the way.
David.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
David swan dives into it.
Okay, so as you guys get closer,
Kidding.
Gross.
So I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there, Gush. So you,
Okay.
so Snow and Soot are kind of like there. I'm gonna say Snow's closer. This whole area is like difficult terrain. It's very slippery. You gotta be careful moving. Any movement you would spend in this area would take 2 movements, and you guys are like panicked. Like that could have been so fucking gross. And actually, everyone make a perception check.
Okay.
Nat 20, 20
Ugh.
22.
Ooh, close, right behind you. 19 plus 5, 24.
So
Right.
Gush, David, this is enough. You guys all in the natural 20.
Oh, right
see
behind
it.
you with a 4.
Yeah, right.
I'm actually
Well,
with a 5.
Oh
No,
my God, what's wrong
This
with
makes
you two?
perfect sense. This
We're
makes perfect sense. You guys are like, I cannot believe I almost fell into that pit of shit. And Gush and David walk up behind you guys and look in the pit, and in there, you guys see 2 alligators.
Gators?
Crocodiles in the sewers. Yep. So it's a good thing you did not
Shitterdiles?
fall in there. In fact, they're actually like chomping at the bit. They kind of see you guys
Crapodile.
coming.
It's a
Oh.
crocodile.
Crapodile.
There it is. There it
Crocodile.
is.
Yeah, crocodile. Very good. You see those little eyes coming out of the water, but thankfully you're kind of high up. They can't reach you. It's not like this is like a riverbank. It's actually like a ledge into it. There's like a 5-foot drop. So you're feeling pretty safe. You don't feel like they could get you. If you fallen in there, you would have had underwater combat, crocodile. It would have been a thing.
Would have been a thing.
It
Still
would
want
have
to
been a
dive in
thing.
there, David? Or
No, I don't think he would.
So anything you guys say to each other? Because that was wild. That was close.
That was pretty slippery, right?
I just sharpened my talons.
Am I right, guys?
That was
Oh, just going to scooch past you there. Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm terrified. I did
So-
not want to get into poop.
I mean, I already did, but again would be a little much. Face first.
It would take
Yeah.
a lot of work to clean my feathers. So this is not good. I don't want to be in this. I hate this place.
As you're all talking, Gush, it's weird because you're talking to Snow, and suddenly you feel something grip onto your ankle, and you look down, and there appears to be a tendril of poop water that has come out of the sewer and has grabbed you by your leg. It rolls a natural 20. I kid you not. It first rolled a 10, then it rolled a 20 because it has advantage because it is invisible while it is in water. And you are yanked as hard as fucking possible into the shit.
No, it should have been me.
Can we react and try to grab?
Is this a fucking Luke Skywalker?
No, actions,
Are you
constrict,
sure?
melee attack 5, reach 10 feet, 1 creature, 3d6 plus 3. However, I rolled a natural 20, so it's 66 plus 3 of bludgeoning damage. If the target is medium or smaller, it is automatically grappled and pulled 5 feet towards the water weird, or in this case, a sewer weird. Let me go ahead and move you guys over and have a look at what you guys are fighting. This is it.
Is this a Dianoga? Is that what it
Yeah, I
is?
was going to say.
Ew.
Yeah.
It is
Oh, what in the...
Ew.
This is a water weird, or in this case, what I'm calling a sewer weird. I adjusted the color on this to give it kind of a green tinge. It is essentially a water elemental, but in this case, it is a poop elemental, as it is made of sewer water. It's real fucking gross, and it is invisible as long as it's in water, which is why none of you were given even the chance to see it. It's a bitch of a monster because you're just like, oh, so there's no one can see it. It just gets to attack you. And it's like, yeah, pretty much. And that's what it did. Gush, I'm so sorry. Here it comes. Oh, that's not too bad. a total of 18 damage to Gush as it rips you
God.
into the water. I'm so sorry it rolled a natural 20. That was just bad fucking luck, but that's what happened. Good thing you have that thing to regain HP. So you have...
Good thing I healed him.
Yeah, right? You have 3 HP left. You are yanked into the water, and this thing is going to try to fucking drown you. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh,
I thought
okay.
that was a 2 for a second. I got Rare Snow got an 18 plus 3 for a 21 total.
Okay.
17 plus 2 for David for a 19 total.
So it's got a
Excellent.
19 plus 3 for 22.
Nice.
Okay. Gush, how'd you roll?
I got a 13.
All right. Gush, just so you know, I was going to grab Snow, and then you walked up in front of him. It was whoever was going to be in front. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
It's just, ouch. But hey, you know what? Here's the thing. Everyone make a nature check on this thing.
Ugh.
Or an arcana. Actually, make an arcana check. I apologize. That's what it would be.
Ooh, Arcana. Blech.
Ay.
12 plus 1, 13 for David.
All
About
right.
A 3 for either check.
Oh,
10 plus 2.
12.
12.
13's the highest.
How did I beat all you?
for
I
an
got
Arcana.
Gush
You're
got a
right
14.
up in it.
Well, because you're right there. You know
You're
what it
in
is.
it.
Yeah. You're right
I
there.
can't see anything. My eyes are
You're
full of
like
shit.
staring in its mouth.
Yeah, so what can I give you with this? It's a lot like a slime in the sense that it's like high HP, low AC. It is invisible as long as it's in the water. But let me tell you something. You know where it is. And the rest of you can kind of give an idea. It is a heavily obscured area such as darkness, opaque fog. Anything attacking it has the blinded conditions, so they take disadvantage while trying to hit it. It has advantage on you guys because you can't see it. Here's the end result. Here's what you know. It needs to be in water to be alive. A water weird dies if it leaves the water to which it is bound or if the water is destroyed. You are restrained. You cannot move. You have to try to get away from it, making athletics checks. But what I will tell you is it normally has resistance to damage except against magical weapons. And you, Gush, have a magical weapon. There are rules for underwater combat. We're going to skip them because it just makes everything take longer. But ultimately what happens is that you can't deal full damage to it unless you take disadvantage on attacking it unless you have tridents and spears, piercing weapons. We're just going to skip underwater combat rules because they suck and they make everything take forever. So just attack it. That is the deal. Okay, let me hit the sort button. Here we go. Combat round one. Soot, you just watched Gush just get his fucking hip dislocated as this thing ripped him into the water. What do you do? Soot, I will tell you that this room opened up a little bit. You can fly in here.
Can I?
Yeah, you
Okay.
feel like you could get up towards the ceiling.
I'm going to do that.
Oh, and there's more water weirds up there. No, I'm kidding. All right.
Son of a
Wall
bitch.
weirds.
I'm going to fly up. I'm
Wall
trying to look
weirds.
for, are there any levers or hatches that can open to drain this room, this pit? That's what I'm looking for. So I'm flying around looking for that.
Okay, make a perception check.
Okay, please, for the love of God. A 12?
Yeah, no.
Suck at
I mean,
perception.
you don't see anything. That doesn't mean it's not there.
Okay, I'm up there. I can't hit this thing, can I?
Well, you kind of know where it is because you saw it pull Gush into the water, so you could target it and shoot
Okay.
your arrow at it.
All right, I'm going to shoot an arrow at it then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't see it. Now it's gonna kill Gush because you don't know where it is. Because A, that's a bitch move, and B, that's a bitch
That
move.
sucks. So 16? I'm sorry, 17?
A 17 will hit. Yes.
Nice.
And then my damage is a 5, and my sneak attack. Will I get that?
Probably it's within 5 feet of.
He is. I mean, Gush is
He is
right there with
definitely
it.
within 5 feet. Okay. so
Yeah, you know
5
what I'm
plus-
realizing? The reason why you guys seem so confused, I'm so sorry, is because you can't. I forgot to move it to the now that you know, there you go. Now that you know that we grabbed him, you can see it.
Okay,
You see its location.
11 damage then for that.
Okay, 11 damage to the
Nice.
water weird. Very good.
Yes, and I'm flying about. I don't know how you want
You just kind of put yourself wherever you want to be and just know that you're probably about 10 feet above.
to. Okay. Yeah,
that
just say
area.
I started in this area and I'll be flying around after that. So I'm just 10 feet above where I'm at right now.
Okay, great. That is Soot's turn. The water weird with an initiative of 21
Jesus.
would actually go now.
Wait, it has more dexterity than me?
It has the same dex. Oh, I see. It has the same. Oh, yeah, good point.
It has is a +3 too to its dex?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Shit. Okay, well then it can go first. That's fine. I guess something in the water that's like worming around in the water, it would probably be hella dexterous. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like a strength.
You know what?
based thing.
The rules of this thing state once it grapples a creature, it tries to kill it. It just tries to drown it, and it just continuously squeezes the life out of it. So it tries to hit Gush again. Gush, good luck.
No, gosh.
It goes before me.
It does. And
Yeah.
Gush,
Nice
it
knowing you guys.
rolled a 13.
Yep.
It
No.
misses.
It missed. Oh, thank God.
It rolled an 8. I was wondering if I was finally going to have to fudge a roll to keep you alive. And no, it really rolled an 8. So I continue to be honest to make this story real and exciting. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Shit, man. It doesn't hit you. Good job. Next up in the order is Rare Snow. You are still grappled by it, though, but it was unable to squeeze the life out of you again. Would almost just popped your fucking leg off there. Rare Snow, your turn.
Question. Those crocodiles that we saw earlier, are they like
Don't bring those up.
interested?
Something tells me they're going to try to eat them.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get in there. God damn it, I don't want to have to go in this shit now.
You can jump in and you can start stabbing in the water. You can shoot at it from a distance. You can try to pull him out.
Yeah,
He's right
I'm
there
gonna-
in reach. I will say that you could roll with athletics check and free him if you want to, right?
Yeah,
Like, you can make that check on your
I'm
turn.
going to
Hops in the poop. Ick.
Yeah, I hop in the poop and try to help Gush get free of this thing.
Okay. What do you do?
I go to where he's getting pulled by, and I just like prepare myself mentally to like have a bunch of shit in my mouth, and I go to like bite it off of his leg, I guess. So what do I have to make an athletics?
You can try
You
to
said?
free him from it with an athletics check, or you can just stab it.
Yeah, maybe you want to stab it. I just realized I forgot I had 8 strength.
Well, you should remember that before you jumped in the shit, but now you're there, so
I'm doing it. Oh,
I kind of like the idea, though, that you have a piercing weapon, so even underwater combat, it kind of
okay.
makes sense.
I got a
like,
19, but I
That's
got
great.
like a dirty 19 because I got a nat 20 -1.
To attack?
No, for athletics. I rolled a 20 and then I have a -1.
I thought you just told me you were going to attack it.
He was thinking about it.
I heard you were going to attack
Well,
it. You want
I
a
already
nat 20
said-
attack on it?
I
That's what
already
I
said
heard.
it. I did it. I'm rescuing Gush because if Gush
Okay.
stays there any longer, if he fails
All
to
right.
save and is stuck with that thing, he's gonna die.
Okay, Gush is de-grappled.
Okay, and then I would like to use my bonus action to stab this thing real quick.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do with it?
I'm already in the shit, you know.
Quite literally, yeah. Any damage?
Okay.
You hit it? What's up? What's your roll?
And then I roll in that one.
Okay, yeah.
Oh God.
A 20 and a 1. It all evens out. All right. That is the end of Rare
God.
Snow's turn.
Probably
David, it
should
is
have
your
attacked,
turn.
but
I have written down on my form, allow David to use water shape if he wishes to. Technically, I don't think you can do it till level 4, whatever.
David swan dives
Is he a swan?
right into the giant pool of shit. Splash.
David Swannenborough.
And from the top of the surface of the water, if you want to call it that, you just see a bunch of tentacles flap and fly around as they submerge into the water. And David turned himself into a giant squid. Hey everyone, it's your favorite player, Matt, and welcome to this week's Middle Break. As Ben alluded to in the beginning of this episode, with it being September 11th, which is when this episode is coming out, we just want to make sure that we give the time and the space to remember and honor all of those that were affected on that fateful day. And of course, there are some things you can do to help us grow our podcast. So let's get in and out of that as quickly as we can, get you back to this week's episode. Okay, the first thing, make sure to subscribe, rate, and review to our podcast wherever you get our podcast from. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever podcatcher you use. Make sure to rate us 5 stars and to hit that review button and leave a little synopsis about what you enjoy about our podcast. So 1, you're feeding that sweet SEO machine, and 2, people can stumble across our podcast, be directed to it, and see why they might like it too. Also, be sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits and on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at New Crits on the Block. We always post content to those sites, behind the scenes footage, little facts about us as players and as real people in the real world as well. So if you want just a little bit more information about the cast, crew, and characters, make sure you follow us there. The best thing you could do is either tag people in those posts that you think might enjoy, or share to your own sphere of influence as well. Put them on your story, put them on your posts. It's a small thing, but I promise you that little bit absolutely goes a long way. And one of the ways we like to give back to our community is we have our own Discord. Yes, it is a Discord for all things New Crits, but not all things New Crits. Of course, you can come on there, talk to the players, talk to fans, talk about the episodes, what might be happening, talk about some of the silly voices or maybe even some mistakes that Ben does, since he's been a little prone to doing that, huh? Mr. Hot Shot in the hot seat, not so easy, is it, pal? But of course, if you just want somewhere to come and hang, we got plenty of channels for that too. We have such a safe, inclusive space for everyone to come in and enjoy. If you haven't joined us yet, what the heck are you waiting for? All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode. As you know, we come out with new episodes every single Monday. That ain't stopping anytime soon. Thank you so much for joining us this week. Of course, we will see you next week. Until then, be kind to each other. Be excellent. We love y'all. Bye-bye.
Go for it. Yeah. Like I said, I want you to do something fun.
Yep. So this is, let's see. To hit is plus 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. So that is, let me roll this over here, make it easier. So I'm hitting it with my tentacles, which is a 2d6 plus 3.
All right.
Ooh, 14 damage total.
Okay.
And it needs to roll a grapple check. Because if I hit a creature, it is grappled.
Okay, this is just a grapple off. All right. So it needs to make an athletics.
It's DC 16.
Athletics?
I assume it just says grapple DC 16.
Athletics is that.
Yeah.
DC 16. I don't have athletic stats on this, so
I think you
assume
can do acrobatics too to get out.
Yeah.
Acrobatics or
they're
athletics.
the same.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to say, what's his proficiency? Doesn't have that either. Math to hit 5, 2. His proficiency is 2, which means it's a plus 5. Okay. Rolls a 16 plus 5.
Fuck. Okay.
Guess I should just roll and not worry about it because I would have beat it anyway. So it is not grappled by you, but you heard it, and Gush is free. Yep. It is now this crocodile directly next to David's turn, and it turns and tries to eat this yummy octopus snack. David, what's your AC now?
Oh, I forgot they're in there. Ooh, good question. Giant octopus, I think it's 14, but let me check. Oh, no, 11, excuse me.
Yikes. What's your HP now?
He's squishy.
My HP, yeah, it's, well, literally. It is 26.
Crocodile gonna bite you. Crocodile hungry. Nom 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 nom.
Okay. I forgot these crocodiles were in here.
Yep.
Can't you like
single
hide
bite.
yourself?
Why were these things attack? Why wasn't this thing attacking the crocodiles?
They like each other. They're friends.
Mm-hmm. They're lovers, as we've established.
Yeah, everything in this game.
Everybody has to be lovers in here.
Yeah, that's all there is going on here. Natural 20. I'm not kidding. I don't know.
I think you are.
I'm wow. All right. This thing deals D10s. Where are my D10s? These are D10s? Yes, they are. Okay, that's not. Yeah, you did okay. That's only 8 damage. Well, 8 plus 2, so 10. 10 damage.
Okay.
That could have been a lot worse.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My hit points are 52. I lied.
So you're at oh wow, that's a big difference.
Yes, I was looking at
Well, too late.
giant spider.
I'm sorry. You already said it. So I guess you're just going to have to lose all those HP. There you go. 42 hit points remaining. And
yes,
you will not believe this. I'm not kidding. The target needs to make a grapple check DC 12. This is
really?
It's all restraining. Everyone's restraining.
Oh shit, everybody's restraining.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's
DC 12. So just roll. Tell me what you get. Just a flat roll.
I'll just roll a flat. Okay. Here's D20. A 9 plus something. I don't know.
What's your strength or What's your strength or dexterity?
Strength is 3.
So it's at least a 12. You got it.
Yes. Okay, cool.
So you are not grappled either.
Woo,
all right.
just made it. All right, cool.
That's just going to be this weird thing happening here. Great.
All right.
That's its turn. Gush, you are very hurt, covered in shit, but not currently restrained. You could fight back or you could escape.
I mean, is it easy enough to get up the ledge there?
Yeah, you could just climb out.
Yeah,
I'm not going to make you athletics out. You could just climb out. You're a fighter. You could pull yourself out of the water.
How deep is this water?
Do
I get a sense of how deep it is? Is it deeper than I am tall?
Yeah, don't you in real life have placid phobia?
Thalassophobia? Yeah.
Yeah, it's that deep.
Oh.
No, I mean, you get the impression this is at least probably 10 or 15 feet deep. I mean, it's like a huge sewer thing. But it's not like it doesn't go down.
I'm going
to the center of the earth.
to disengage and get out of the water.
Not a bad move. It keeps you alive. Okay, so you can move a full 30 feet. And so there is 5. What do you want to do with the rest of it?
No, I want to go like here. Yeah.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Well,
do I still get a bonus action or no?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Because
I'm
your
going
action was to disengage.
Use my
so yeah,
second wind.
not a bad idea. Give me that. Give me that HP roll.
Come on.
Oh, cool. 7 plus 3, 10 hit points.
That's what you did last time. All right. You pop your hip back in the place as you get out of the water. You like pull yourself out and you go to take a step and you feel like something's wrong in your hip. And then you just quickly, as a fighter, just it back into place, and it doesn't feel good, but it kind of feels good. And then your leg works again and you run the fuck away, which is not a bad idea. Okay. It is Crocodile number 2's turn. He was going to eat you, but he didn't get that chance.
Exactly
so he
why I
moves
got
over
out of the water.
here to Soot and tries to eat him instead.
Soot or David?
What?
Sorry, Snow. My apologies.
Or Snow. Okay.
Yeah.
Phew.
I apologize. So it's like, I am flying. Oh, there's sky crocodiles. My apologies.
Come on.
No,
Another
I
slime
meant
comes
snow.
down.
My apologies. Yeah.
A shit slime.
That's a weird roll, but either way, it's a 12 or a 15, so it hits either way. So let's see. That is 1d10. 9 damage to Snow. Snow, give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
I will do acrobatics, please, Lord.
Come on.
I got
DC.
a 6. 1 plus 5.
Oh,
You rolled a 1
No.
again? This is insane. You are grappled, which makes you restrained. So a restrained target. Oh, this is supposed to jump to the restrained condition. Oh, here it is. A restrained creature speed becomes 0. It cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against this creature have advantage, and the creature has disadvantage against other things. So good luck. That is the end of that round. Top of the new round. Round 2. Fight. Soot. With initiative 22, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to try to.
You were looking around to see if there was a way to like undo the water, but you didn't.
Yes.
You didn't see anything. I'm not telling you it's not there. You just didn't see it.
Okay. Can I go another direction then to try to see it again?
Yeah, I'll let you look around again. This time you can have it with advantage because now you're like, okay, well, it's not over there. There must be some way to like release the water out of this thing.
That's a 2. Cool. And a 6. Awesome.
Wow.
Perception, you say, or investigation?
It doesn't matter because you rolled like a 2 and a 1 or something.
Well, I have a plus to the investigation.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do it. I'll still let you attack, though. That was kind of a free action to look around.
Okay. Yeah, so then for my attack, I am going to shoot the crocodile that is on snow, I guess?
Okay.
Is that the most hurt creature?
Neither have been touched.
Okay. Let's do that.
But you get to sneak attack it as it
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, and then my damage.
Please kill this thing.
There's a 6 plus 10. So 16 damage.
Wow, it's really hurt.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is your turn. It is now the water weird's turn again. And there's just a lot of tentacle on tentacle stuff happening here. I'm sorry. It's going to go after David. I don't know if this is hot or gross or what the deal is, but
It's gross. It's a shit monster.
Why not both?
Well, it could be both.
That's true. It's a shit. No, it's a shit monster. You're right. Jake, you're right. It's gross. Sorry. I heard tentacles and I was like, well, and then you were like, tentacles made of shit. And you were like, ew.
Yeah.
It actually only rolls an 11. Wait.
That meets it.
That meets it. Ouch. Okay,
No.
3d6. Well, I mean, these are basically free hit points, so not that bad. 6, 7, 8,
6,
11
7, 8.
damage. 11 damage.
Okay.
Oh! I thought
Okay.
he has rolled the 6, 7, and an 8. I was like, holy crap!
Give me an athletics check.
Another one?
Yeah, every time the thing hits, it tries to grapple you.
Oh, that's right. Did it go? Was that it? 16?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, that passes. So there's just everything's trying to grapple everything, and it's like a underwater wrestling match. It's really
like water polo without the ball.
the people's elbow. All right, that is the end of that thing's turn. Rare Snow, you're up.
All right.
This thing has its jaws around you, but it looks very hurt.
Yeah, I want to now. David's within 5 feet of this thing, right? So I still get my sneak attack damage.
Yeah, he's a big octopus, and he's like a giant creature. I think he takes up more space than he really does.
Okay, hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack with. I'm gonna try to stab it through its head, through like one eye to the next.
Do it.
That's an 11
Skewer
plus
that.
5 for 16.
That hits. I don't think you could not kill it. So here's what I'll tell you. Do you want to just roll your rapier damage?
Yeah.
Not sneak attack?
8 damage.
And that's just a rapier?
That's just rapier.
And you elected to not sneak attack. It is dead.
Nice.
It sinks to the bottom of the poo ocean.
All right.
Poo
I
The potion? Oh,
No.
ew.
the potion.
Yeah,
It just sounds like potion.
Potion.
Yeah, right.
potion.
All
It's
right.
definitely
You got
potion.
another attack. You got your bonus action.
Yeah,
You wanna do something with it?
I'm gonna swim through the shit over to this other crocodile and stab that
Stabby
one.
stab it?
So David's
Okay.
gonna have 2 things attacking him.
Okay.
That is an 18,
That hits.
and then so I'm gonna do my piercing damage without. So that's 3 damage,
Okay.
and then my sneak attack damage is another 7. So 13, right? Or is it 12? 13.
3 and
13.
7.
6 and 7.
You said 6 and 7.
Sorry. 3 and 7 is 10. My bad. Yeah,
That's what I
because
was thinking.
the dagger
Okay.
damage didn't have the +3 on it.
There you go. You heard it real bad. This reminds me of that meme with the there's a crocodile somewhere in Florida that has a knife sticking out of its head. It's just like in the water with a knife in its head, but it's still alive. like somebody hit it, and then that's just how it exists now. Anyway, you really hurt that crocodile, but it is not dead. That is the end of your turn, Rare Snow, I believe, correct?
Yes, that was my bonus action, my action, and a little bit of my movement.
Very good. David, you giant, beautiful squid monster.
Yeah.
Show me what you can do.
Does somebody else have a turn before the crocodile goes?
No.
Then I'm going to attack the crocodile.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 9 to hit.
That's total?
Yeah, I'm calling it now. I'm using my another lucky to reroll.
All right.
Yeah.
Before I know the final 10.
Wow. No, those don't hit.
Neither of them hit. Oh my god.
That's not all that lucky, is it?
What a waste.
Yeah, that is a waste. And then you limply slap the crocodile with some tentacles, and it's confused and maybe aroused, and then it bites you.
Oh god.
And let's see, it is a plus what to hit? +4. It rolls a natural 1.
That's a miss.
That is a miss, yeah.
So, all right, well, this is what a fight, huh?
It's almost like none of you are good at fighting in pits of poo.
I disagree.
Yeah, honestly, David's not doing bad. He's
I would
thriving.
disagree. That's my first miss so far.
Gush, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Okay, so I would have to jump back in the water.
You can shoot it with something if you got a long
Okay,
distance thing.
I'll shoot it.
It makes more sense for your character not to be like, well, time to hop back in.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right,
okay,
so,
I'm gonna shoot the crossbow.
Okay.
Shoot the big bad. That is a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice.
That is it's a 3 damage
Okay, that's 3 damage. That's the total.
total.
Yep. All right. It's chipping away at it. It's not. It looks like a thing made of water doesn't take a lot of damage when you hit it, but it does take some damage. That is, I think, the end of Gush's turn. Soot, you're up.
Okay. Do I investigate again?
Yeah, go ahead and give another check.
With advantage?
Yeah, why not? Because it doesn't seem to matter.
For the love of God. Okay, a 6. How about a 10?
No, that doesn't do it.
Lord, I hate this.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I shoot
Wow.
at it.
Yeah, shoot something with your bow.
Please. A 13?
What are you shooting?
There's only the one thing.
There's the
there's
crocodile and the water weird.
I was just gonna stab with my offhand the gator. I
still
think.
crocodile.
Yeah.
Okay, I go for. I'm shooting the big jelly.
Okay, you shoot the water weird. That does hit.
Okay,
and
here's
go
my
ahead and
damage and
roll
my
damage
sneak
and your
attack.
sneak. Yep, there you go.
9 plus 10, 19 damage.
Oh, very good.
Damn, nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this thing is just about on death's door. Not quite there yet. Rare Snow, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna hopefully kill this thing with my offhand. I really hope so. Let's see. Dagger. That is a 15 plus 5 for 20.
To hit.
Ooh.
Very good. That hits.
And the damage is 4 because I don't add the +3, right? So it's just 4 damage.
Correct. Very close. It looks like that thing maybe has probably one more hit left in it. What do you want to do?
I'll just hit it again, and I'll make sure it dies. Again, I'm gonna try to stab this thing through its eye through the other one.
Okay.
That is a
So-
19 plus 5 for 24.
Yeah, and if you want to, you can sneak attack it, right?
Yep.
I see no future where you can't kill this thing. It has 5 HP. I don't think you could roll that low.
Yeah, that's 17 damage.
So it's very difficult. Yeah.
Literally.
Let me roll that damage. I'm fucking killing this thing. I stab it through its
Okay.
eye to the other one. I pull it out, and then one of the eyeballs is on it, and I take a snack of it. Just bite it right off.
Ew, with poop
Yeah.
on it?
Take a
So-
snap.
I already have
You
shit
just-
in my mouth. I bit a leg off.
Did you just take a snack in a poop pool?
He did.
Wow,
Roll for
you're-
dysentery.
Yeah, I think I'll have to reduce your charisma modifier after this. Yeah, that is another dead crocodile. Very good. You are now left with just the sewer weird, which is looking pretty hurt. Rare Snow, I think that's into your turn. David, just Squid it up.
Squid it up.
Yep. I guess that's a term.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. All right, we're going for an attack here. +5. That is a 12 plus 5, 17.
That hits.
Okay. 2d6 +3. Boom. 7 total.
7 total damage. Okay. It's still up. It's looking like maybe it's starting to dissipate, but those poop tentacles are still exist. They are still grabbing
So poopy.
things. Yeah, it's gross. Gush, your turn.
So
Gush.
Big Bad
Unless
is
David has
looking.
anything else to do. No.
Big Bad is
No.
looking pretty hurt. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm jumping back in the water.
You're gonna finish it off.
I'm just jumping right back in.
Yeah.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. You're a fighter.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to jump into the water and just come down and slash on it
Oh,
with my
okay. Very good.
scimitar. Oop, wrong fucking thing.
You do a link move where you jump down, sword pointed down.
Oh, damn it. 18 plus 6, 24.
That's a hit.
It's almost a crit, damn it. That'd been sweet.
That would have been a nice way to finish it, huh?
Yeah. That's a 6 plus 4 is 10 damage.
Nice.
10 full damage. Okay, and then do you want to do your offhand while you're at it?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
It's a 14 total.
14 is a hit. Yes.
Oh,
He's just
And
That
then
Roll it.
5 damage total.
We actually needed to end this episode so that Jake could go somewhere. And I was thinking about just being like, okay, yeah, you got it. It had exactly 15 hit points left.
Oh, thank God.
And you killed it. You got revenge
Oh.
on this thing. You come down and slash this thing as you dive into the water. And it, with that final hit, dissipates. And it no longer seems to exist, at least not from what you can tell, as these things do go invisible when they are fully submerged. But from what you can tell, it is gone. And Soot, give me a perception check.
What now?
Oh, you're not going to believe this, guys.
Is it a 1 again?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Huh? What? Who? Me?
Didn't I give you advantage on these, though?
Hoot.
Oh, I'll take an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. You did. That's fair.
Oh, you're not going to believe this, you guys.
A 20?
Yay! And Soot,
Legitimately.
on the opposite side of the wall, you see a crank that could have opened up this pit
Son
and
of a
released
bitch.
all the water and auto-killed this thing. But I guess you don't need it now. Excellent. I'm so sorry. I think I made a mistake on its HP. How much damage did you do to it, Christy? Or
11, I think,
It
right?
was 11.
okay, so it had. I'm so sorry. I missed. I was looking at my mom at its HP, and I was like, "That's not right."
Better
So-
be taking my damage off.
there now. See, damn it. There now it's proper. Thank you. Go ahead, Snow. Your turn.